Hi friends, this is Leela. Welcome to my channel Leela Webdev. In the previous video, we have seen how to combine the multiple commits into a single commit using the interactive rebasing we have seen. That is fine, okay, that's fine. So when we want to combine the multiple commits, we can use the interactive rebasing, that's fine. If I want to modify the latest commit, so for example, I have committed some code, okay, so then afterwards I found that, oh, I forgot to commit the another files. So instead of committing a new file, so why can't I modify this latest commit? So in order to modify this latest commit, so what we have to do? So we have an option that is nothing but the amend, commit, amend. So let's try to see in this video. For example, see, let me try to create a project. So here I will try to create something like git amend project, okay? Something like this I will create. So let's jump into this project, git amend project. Okay, so I am initializing the git repository. So this is an empty git repository. Now what I want to do is, so master has been created. So now what I will try to is, let's try to create index.txt or something, any file. So I am starting a project I have created via index.txt, and here I am writing something like hello, this is the new channel Leela web, and intentionally I have written something wrong, okay, something like this, okay. So we have written a spelling wrong. Instead of Leela webdev, we have written something dvp or something like that. So I have committed that file, done. So let us add this one, or otherwise we can check in the status. Okay, so now it is added. So now just we have added, so just I am adding, so initial commit, okay. So I have committed here, that's it. So done. So now what we have understood, then afterwards when we are trying to see the project and all those things, when we are going through the project and we came across this file and we have seen that, oh, I have written the channel name as wrong. So what could we do? So now one thing is, so here the two scenarios you need to remember. One scenario is, if the commit, if the branch or if the commit or anything, so the commit, whatever the commit you have made, initial commit, that one, if it has went into the public, so if it has collaborated into the public, means nothing but into the GitHub or anything. So in the coming we will see about these all things also, distributed things. So in the cloud it has been went, then it's the better process is to commit with a new file. So something like you can change it here, then you can make a new commit, okay. So but now we are safe that, so if you check the log, so this commit hasn't went into the development, so it hasn't went into the other developers or hasn't went into the cloud. So then I need to the change what I have made, the file change, I want to append it into the this latest commit. Instead of having a separate commit, I want to add it into the recent commit. So how can I make it? So now we have made the changes, so we can check here directly. I have added, if you want you can check in the status. So modified, it has been went into the index.txt. Before that one, let's try to check git show. So this is the change we will try to check here. So now what I can write, git show. So if you want to check the status, so you can write the hash here directly, and if you press here, so here you'll be able to see, hello, this is the new channel, this is the new file added in the index.txt. Before that there is no file in the index.txt. The index.txt file is not there. So here you'll be able to see the dvp, okay. So in this commit, so in the initial commit you'll be able to see the changes. Now now I made the changes. So if you try to check the git diff -- cache, something like this, so you'll be able to see the changes. So now what is present in the master, and also what is the changes we have seen. So now this change has to be going to the same commit, initial commit only, it has to be gone. So instead of having a separate commit, so what we need to do now, what I can do here, so what I will try to do is, so I have added it into the stage. So now what I can do is git commit, instead of using this commit and instead of writing this message, you can write something like -- amend, okay. So if I write like this amend, so -- amend, you need to understand that. So now it will ask you that, so do you want to change the commit message? So you will get the recent commit. So initial commit, this is the message I have given in the previous commit. So now it is asking us, do you want to change anything? So if you want to change, you can change it, or otherwise you can leave it like this only. So just I am saving it, escape : wq, and I am saving. See, the commit has been done. Now if you try to check the git status, so yeah, everything is clean. Now if you try to check the git log, so let me clear this one. Yeah, now if I try to check the git log, there is only one commit. So now there is only one commit. So git log -- one line also you can check. So there is only one commit is present. So that means the commit what we have did recently, it has been appended into the initial commit. So if you want to check, you can check the status git show. What we can say, so we can copy this new thing. So now git show, and here I can give the hash here directly. So now if I try to check this hash, see now the change. If you try to see, hello, this is the new channel Leela Web Dev. So in this commit only, in this initial commit only, the changes what we have done later also, it has been appended. So this is how we will be doing the, what we can say, appending the commit. So if you have the file changes and you don't want a separate commit for that file changes, and you want to append those all the changes into the previous commit, latest commit, means you can use git commit -- amend. Okay, or otherwise if you want to do it as a separate commit, means you can do that normally git commit -m, you can give the message. So, and also you need to remember that important thing, if that commit hasn't gone into the, if it is in your local only, then only you can do this amend thing. So if it went into the public branch and all those things, means then it might create a confusion, and there might be a loss of data. So this is the thing I will be telling you today. So you need to use this commit thing, and if you want to combine all the multiple commits, and if you want to make it as a single commit, hope you understood about this appending the commit. So now if you have any doubts or any suggestions, please post the comments below to this video. And if you like this video, please do support me by subscribing to my channel. Thank you.